My name is Fredlin. I'm from Texas. As Papa was opened the session for people to ask questions, I did ask him a question about what could possibly happen for our gatekeepers of a realm to stop me from accessing or ascending to it.
If you don't know your rights and if you're not bold, every realm has gatekeepers, and those gatekeepers do not side anyone. If you defeat or if you show strength, they bow.
So what happened, I was on a dream. My husband and I was driving our bus. So we're going to the heaven. So I saw in the first dimension, I saw a lot of traffic. So wild street, a lot of things that I can describe. And that bus, he was driving, my husband was driving. So I saw two gates. So one way to enter, the other one is for people to get out. So as he was going in, and then that big truck just come in front of us, and then it kick us out of the traffic. And then now we were fighting to find a way for our bus to fit in the first dimension that I saw, because those road was like, road was curvy, and then that bus was so long, and we couldn't find ourselves fitting in that place. And when I got I was awake, I was frustrating. I said, why that big truck stopped me from getting in?
You were about to enter the second heaven. You have gained victory in the first. You're about to enter the second heaven, but you have not finished the warfare in the first heaven.
I had to go back and fight. So I asked the man of God about that, that question. And he said, let me help you.
Should I help her now? Yeah. To enter, because she's about entering the second heaven. But she was stopped by the gatekeepers. There are trophies that she must earn. There's a light, that's an increment on light. There's something she must put on before she can pierce through into the second heavens. Bring her to me.
Before he just opened his mouth and said that, get her in front, I was already on fire, and I couldn't, stand still, because I feel like I can't stand still. So as he just put his hand.
She needs to travel into a certain realm. God has called her up to 3 major realms. So the gate into the second heavens will be opened. Now this is because of the grace of the born servant of Christ. The labor has been shortened. Bring her here, Jim. Bring her here. Kievlis Nyashavaras Epali Valid Oculust Afraid of Shasisha Minion of the values in me Peletosh to Salafar Akura. Ashtacaris Elina Pelatosh is a leader Anita She's gone. That gate has opened.
My body was on fire, so I lost my consciousness. So I just saw myself found myself on the floor. So as I was on the floor, I felt like a voice inside of me saying so war to gain your authority. And I saw a very dark, a dark space. So I was speaking in tongues and warring and groaning. I was warring in that space. So every time I just I lost my conscience again. And when I got back, and then that voice said, war, and regain your authority. That was what happened tonight.